Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to record your screen. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering how I record my screen and what software you want to use to record your screen, I'm going to show you how you can be able to do it in just using a free tool. Okay, so all what you need to do is to just get this free tool or this software, and then you'll be able to record your screen. Now, this software is so powerful in such a way that it will record and then it will give you access to also edit, the recording for you. You can be able to even make slides or PPTs using that same software, and you can do so many things about the software. So let's just dive into it and then learn how you can be able to record your screen. Now, to be able to have that software, just go to Google and then type in active presenter, just like this. Okay, so active presenter. Okay, now when you type in, you're gonna get this, if the first search result that shows up over here, atomisystems.com. Okay, that is where we are going to go over, the atomisystems.com. Now open it and then you'll be directed to this landing page over here. Okay, now this software works on all platforms. Okay, so if you are using Windows, Mac, and then it works on it. Okay, so you can be able to use it to download it and then record your screen. So when you're over here, all what you need to do is just click on download. Okay, when you click on download, it will start downloading for you. Now of course I've already downloaded and installed it, but I just want to show you how you can be able to get it. Now after downloading it, okay, all what you need to do is to install it. Okay, so if you install it, you're gonna see it on your apps over here. If you are using Mac, like what I'm using over here, you see it over here. Okay, now if you are using Windows, definitely you see it in your programs. Okay, so for me it is over here. So what I need to do is just click on it to open it. Okay, very good. So this is how it looks like. Okay, it looks similar to PowerPoint or other all the other softwares. Okay, all the other presentation softwares. So what you're going to do is if you want to record your screen like what we want to do, all you need to do is just use this one which says record video. Okay, so we're going to record the video. Now what this software does is it does so many things. You can create a blank project, you can record your screen, you can record software simulation. So maybe you are doing a review of a software, you can use this one to simulate it so that everywhere that you want this software to capture it will capture it. You can do a responsive project, you can import PowerPoint into it, and so many other things that this one will do. So let me just go straight to the point and recording my screen. So what I need to do is just click on record screen over here, or record video. Click on the record video. Okay, so at the moment you click on record video, this is what you're going to have over here. Okay, so you're going to have this small screen over here open for you. Now all what you need to do is to click on this record button over here. Okay, so of course you can select if you want to record yourself in addition to the video. You can select your webcam over here. Okay, you can also select your audio input over here. Okay, and then these two things helps you to capture your screen. Okay, so if you are using the custom, you can select some part of the the screen to capture. Like this one, I can select some part of the screen, and then I can capture it. If you are using this full screen, it will capture the whole screen for you. Okay, now we're going to capture this full screen over here. So what we need to do is after checking that everything is correct, now if you want to turn on the webcam, you can decide to turn on it. If turn on the webcam if you have a webcam on it, but I'm not going to turn it on. But after click on here to capture the whole screen, all what you need to do is to click on record. Now we'll get you ready for recording. So now the recording has started over here. So let's say we want to record this one. Okay, so what we need to do is just go through whatever you want to record. Okay, so maybe you are searching for something or maybe you are doing something that you are recording. Maybe you are doing a web design thing, you want to record your screen. Maybe you are teaching digital marketing, you want to what, record your screen. You can use this one what, to record it. Now after recording, and you think everything is all right for you, all what you need to do is what, to you see, after you click on record, it will what, it will show either on your status bar or on your, on the Mac. It's going to show over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. This panel what will open for me, the recording toolbar will open for me, and then if I'm done with the recording, I can decide to what, pause it, I can decide to stop it, or I can decide to even what, cancel and recapture. Okay, so let's say I am done with the recording. I can click on stop over here to stop the recording, and then it will open the what, the editing software for me. As you can see, this is what, um my recording over here. Okay, and this place open for me to be able to what, edit the what, the recording that I've done. Okay, so I can play it, and I can pause it. Okay, so if let's say I want to do some small editing in it, so let's say I want to add some words in it. Okay, so I can go to insert over here, and then if I want to insert text caption or whatever it is, I can do a whole lot of things over here. I can import even audio, I can import video, I can even bring in YouTube video and other stuff. Okay, so all what I can do over here. Now let's say I want to add a text to it. I can decide to add even some shapes. Okay, so I want to use the shape and then use it to what, add a text. So I can click on this one and then click over here, and then let's say I want to add a text. Let me click over here. Let me go to this place. Okay, so I want to go to this place. So let's say I want to add a text from here. Okay, I want to use this place to add what, to add a text. Okay, I can what, just type in my text that I want to type over here. So let's say screen recording. Okay, I can highlight it and then bolding it, or even increase the the font. Okay, increase the font, and then I can also, if you look at the right side over here, okay, this is the property. Yeah, it shows the properties of the what, of whatever you are editing. Okay, so if I want to what, um change the background of the what, of the the shape over here, I can decide to what, to change it to what, to red over here. Okay, and that is it. If I want to reduce the opacity, I can also what, decide to what, reduce it. Okay, using this one, and that is it. So as you can see, I can be able to what, do some editing and other stuff to it. So if I go over here and then I start playing, when it's reached to where, as you can see, when it reach over the the text will what, will show for me, and then if I want to what, still let it what, be showing, I can decide to what, continue, drag it drag it to the place that I want it to what, to be. Okay, and that is it. Now this is an um easy software for you to be using, for you to be able to use to what, to record your screen, if you want to record your screen. Okay, it is very easy to use. Now I'm going to show you some few things that you can be able to what, use it what, well. Okay, so for this one, you want the transition to come in. So over here I can click on what, animations over here, and then I can use what, all these entrance effects and other stuff. So let's say I want it to pick in. Okay, so as you can see, you can see the effect over here. Okay, and then also, which side do I want it to, do I want it to be from the left, from the right, from the bottom, from the top, or the other side? You can what, you can, so let's say I want it to be from what, from the right. Okay, so when it starts playing and it gets to this place, let's see how it works. Let's go back over here and then start playing it and then see how it works. So guys, as you can see, it came from the what? From the right, okay? So let's say we wanted to what? Exit also. So if you wanted to exit, we still go, we click on this one to highlight it so that we can be able to edit it, okay? And then again, we go to what? Animations over here. Now this time around, we're not going to use the entrance animation. We're going to use what? Exit animation, okay? So we go to exit animation over here, and then we can what? Either peek out, okay, or fade out, anyhow you want it. Now let's continue to play and see how it behaves. Okay guys, so it went what? Down, okay, to the bottom, okay. Now let's come back again and then click on it, and then you see this effect options over here. Click on it. Now you can decide to change it to let it go to wherever you want it to go. So for this one, it came from right, so we still want it to go to what? To right, okay. So if you are playing it back, let's play it again and see how the effect or the okay guys, as you can see, very nicely done. Okay, you can use this one to to do all kinds of effects that you want to do. Okay, now let's say you want to capture you are recording a screen, and then let's say you want to what? Capture this place, okay, but you want to zoom in, okay, using the same tool. Now of course you can be able to what? Use it to what? To do it. Okay, so how do you do it? Now go to um insert over here, okay. Now from the insert, you go to zoom and pan, okay, zoom and pan over here. Just click on it over here, just click on it. Now you see this rectangular shape pop up over here, or you drop up over here, okay. Now drag it to wherever you want it to what? You want it to zoom, okay. So let's say you want it to zoom at this place, because you want you want your viewers to see whatever action that is taking place over here, okay. So you can do it. Now as you can see, wherever the cursor is, that is where it will start from, okay. So you can also decide to drag it to wherever you want it to be, okay. So let's say we want it to start from here, because the words, if we zoom in, we will not see this words again. So let's say we want it to start from here, okay. Or let's say we want to push our word to this side, and then we want it to what? Start from what? This side, after the the words over here, okay. So let's start from here and play so that you see the animation and the zooming effect. Oh, so let's start from here and play. So guys, as you can see, this is how what it works, okay. So now after zooming in, it stays over there until you zoom out, okay. So you have to what? Make sure that you zoom it out to what? To exit that kind of zooming effect, okay. So how do you zoom it out? Now of course, let's say you've talked about whatever you want to talk about, and then you go to this place, okay. You go to this place, and then you want it to what? Maybe have a full screen again, okay. So how do you do it? Or what you need to do is what? Over here, you just insert the what? The zoom and pen again over here, okay. Now this time around, you are what? You drag it to cover the full screen over here, okay. So that it will what? It will capture the whole screen, okay. So as you can see, this is it over here. Now let's go back and then play it back, and so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so as you can see, it has what? It has zoomed what out for you, okay. And that is what exactly what we are talking about. So there are so many things over here that you can that you can use, okay. Apart from these ones, there are so many effects. You can add icons, you can add image, you can add a whole lot of what things that you want to add over here, okay. And this is how you can be able to record your screen so easily and so so perfectly. Now let's say you want to what, you want to delete some parts from it. It is also very simple. Okay, so let's say I don't want, some parts. So let's say from here to maybe this place, I do not want it. Okay, so you see these two, the green and the yellow, thing over here. Now all what I need to do is what, to drag one of them. Okay, so I will drag this one over here, okay, to wherever I don't want to it, I don't want. Okay, and then what do I have to do? You see this one which says what, which have the delete icon on it. I just click over here and then it will delete it for me. Okay, so as you can see, I have what, I have deleted what I don't want from it. And then um I'll have this red, thing over here. But it works so perfectly that you will not even see that somebody deleted something from it. Okay, and that is how it works perfectly. Now, if I deleted it by mistake and I don't want it, I can also click on what, Command Z or Control Z. Okay, so that I'll be able to what, have it back. Okay, but let's say I have deleted it, I don't want it. Now the same way this one have what, if you see over here, everything that you add on it, it works, it comes on the what, on the slider over here, on the timeline over. So this is the slide, this is what, the zoom and pan, um you know and this is what, this is also the shape, this is the audio, and then this is the what, the video. Okay, so let's say your audio is what, this is the audio. You don't want audio in your video, recording or whatever it is. You want to delete the audio from it. You can easily what, just highlight it and then click on what, delete on your what, on your keyboard, and then it will what, it will delete it from your what, from your keyboard. Okay, so that is it. I'm not going to delete the audio now. Again, if let's say let me click outside. Let's say I want to fast make some place what, fast. Okay, I can, let's say I want to, from this place to, let's say the 0 point, the 26 seconds, I want to what, make it fast. Okay, I can, the same way I use in deleting, I can also what, um, click on this one to drag it to the place that I want to what, fasten it. And then you see this one over here. Okay, this guy over here, like a speed thing over here. Yeah, that is what, the change playback speed. Okay, just click on it and then forward it anyhow you want it. So give it what, the percentage that you want it. Okay, at the moment, if you give it 200, it's going to what, increase it a little bit. But let's say I want to what, I want to give it, let's say 300, okay, percent. And then I'll click on OK. Now as you can see, it has what, it has reduced. Okay, so if I'm done with it, I'll just push this one to what, to wherever I had it, to make sure that it is what, it is intact over here. And then if I play it, you realize that this side will what, will speed up for me. Okay, so let me play it and then you see. Exactly that. Okay, so this place what, speed up for me. Okay, and that is what we are talking about. So there are so many things that you can do about it. I just introduced this one to you. All what I want you to know is that you can use something like this to record your screen, and it is free. It is not paid. Okay, you download it for free and use it for free. You can use it to record your, just play around it, do whatever you want to do around, but exploit the software. Okay, and that is it. So after everything you are done, and you want to what, you want to save it or you want to export it, you can what, you can export it. Okay, you can export it over here. Now the other one also, before we even export it, the other one also is if you want to what, add new slide. Okay, it's more or less like slides. Okay, so if you want to add new slide, you can what, you can go over here and click on what, add slide. Okay, new slide, what, it will add a new slide for you. You can what, you can just push the slide this way, just like the way you do PowerPoint, the same way you do this one. Okay, so you can decide to what, add a slide over here and then you can play around it. Okay, now if you are done with it and you want to what, export it, you can click over here and then you can what, export what, video. You can export it as what, PDF. If you created it as what, a PowerPoint, you can export it as PDF. you can also export it as what images, okay, depending on how you created it, okay. And then you can also you know use so many things over here, but we're not going to talk about this ones. All what we want to use is what is for videos. So you can click on what video over here, okay. You have to enter the video details for you, okay. So where you want to save it, you can just click on browse over here, and then give the name for the video, and then you can click on save to to export your video for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. I hope that you can be able to also record a very powerful um you know tutorial on YouTube, so that we all can be able to learn from you guys, okay. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.